Hi guys, it's Tracy with Canine Rules Training Camp. Thank you for tuning into the frequently asked questions page of our website. One of the things that we often get asked about is what tools do we use for training? Well, that's a pretty wide open question because there's a lot in our tool bag. Primarily though, we get a lot of dogs that have got a lot of problems on the walk. Maybe they come in, they're already on a harness, or people are just using a flat buckle collar. So a lot of times we switch those dogs right up to a prong collar and get them walking in a good loose leash walk within 5 minutes. So it's a really easy fix. It's a lot less stress on the dog. Chiropractic vets will tell you that the prong collar distributes the pressure all the way around the dog's neck rather than putting the pressure right here on them. So you hear a lot of dogs that make that hacking noise because there's so much pressure that's being put right there on their throat. So a prong collar distributes that all the way around them. Allows you to communicate with the dog much easier so that they stop pulling. They don't keep it up, and you don't have the pulling worries and the stress on both you as the walker and the dog. So prong collars are really a super great tool. If you haven't used them, check them out. They're really good. We also do a lot of work with e-collars. E-collars are electronic collars, remote collars. I often have clients say to me, oh my God, no, that's a shock collar. Well, no, it's not a shock collar. Go stick your finger in a light socket and then hold an e-collar and you can see why it's not a shock collar. Technology's evolved way strides ahead of where it used to be when those first came out and when they were used inappropriately. And just like every other tool out there on the market, it can be used right and it can be used wrong. We use e-collars at a very low level. They're very gentle on a dog and at those low levels, and really let you work with them a lot more gently than any collar that's out there on the market. So we teach dogs what we want them to know, then we layer those obedience skills with an e-collar, and then we can get to having a dog that's off leash that you can really go have a lot of fun with. We also use martingale collars, we use Star Mark collars. In terms of leashes, we use a 6-foot leash. We do not endorse the flexi type retractable leashes. We find that those cause lots and lots of problems with dogs, a lot of walk problems and just all sorts of other things, not to mention they could snap those retractable leashes really easily. We use clickers. We use food for training. We use the dog's daily food. We use high value treats like chicken, steak, hot dogs, whatever is considered very high value for the dog. So there's a whole lot of tools out there we use just to manage the walk and manage obedience skills. For place command, we also use 4Legs for Pets cots. They're great. It really helps the dog when it's up off, the cot is up off the ground and raised up. It makes it a lot easier for the dog to learn place command and stay on place command. So those cots are an essential part of what we do when we're doing place training. So as you can hear, that's just a high level touch on some of the tools that we use. Tools do not train the dog though. It's the trainer that trains the dog, whether it's you as the handler or you bring your dog to a professional trainer to get them trained. So remember that. It's not the tool that trains the dog, it's you as the handler that trains the dog. So thanks for checking into our frequently asked questions page on our website. You can go to the contact page, fill out that short contact form. It will come to me in email and I will give you a call so we can set up a time to talk through any questions that you have and get you signed up for training. So thanks again for checking out.